You must be wondering how this all started, how you ended up here, so close to me, where you can't run. But I suppose I should be grateful. You didn't run, did you? After everything that happened, after I made sure no one could reach you, you stayed with me. There's something to be said about that. I never really expected you to accept it this easily, but I'm so glad you did. It's so much better this way, don't you think? It's not about the kill, though I did enjoy that part. It was the way you looked at me, the way your eyes followed my every move, full of confusion and fear maybe. But somewhere along the line, it turned into something else, didn't it? You stopped looking at me like I was some stranger, and maybe, just maybe you began to see me for what I really am. Not just the monster, but the one who will never let you go. You belong to me now. The world out there, it's not a place for you anymore. It's dangerous, and I can't have you running around out there. You'll be safe here, with me. No one will hurt you. No one can take you away. It's all mine. You're mine now, and you're going to see how much better things are when you're with me, when we're together. I know it's scary right now, but you'll get used to it. We'll find comfort in each other. It's not so bad, really. You're not alone, and you never will be. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? The way we'll rely on each other, the way I'll protect you. No one will ever have the power to tear us apart. You're safe with me, always. You'll see. I'll make sure of that. You don't have to be scared. I know it must feel overwhelming, but I promise, there's no reason to be. You're here with me now, and I'll take care of you. The world outside, it's not kind, but in here, you'll be safe. Everything I do, every little thing, is to make sure you never have to face anything horrible again. You're not alone anymore. You don't have to worry about anything else. I know you think I'm dangerous, and maybe I am, but you're the one I want. You're the one who matters to me. And as long as you stay by my side, nothing else matters. You don't have to think about anything but me. I'll be your everything. I'll be the one who makes you feel safe, who makes you feel cared for. All I need from you is your trust. There's so much more to this than you know. I want you to understand how much you mean to me. It's not just the thrill of the chase or the way things happened. It's because I know you're the one I can protect, the one I can care for. You're special, and I'll never let anyone take that away from you. I can see it in your eyes now. You're starting to understand, aren't you? This is our world, just the two of us. Nothing will pull us apart. You'll see. Soon you'll feel it too. You'll realize that this is where you belong, with me. And once that happens, we won't need anything or anyone else. You're starting to understand now, aren't you? How we fit together perfectly, how everything I've done, every step I've taken was for us. You're here with me, and that's where you're meant to stay. We're building something beautiful. You might not see it yet, but I know you will. You'll begin to feel it soon. It's all about trust, and trust takes time, doesn't it? I know this must be hard for you. You didn't ask for any of this, but I'm giving you something no one else ever could. I'll protect you, keep you safe, love you like no one else ever will. You won't need anyone else. You won't even want anyone else. Because what we have, it's different. It's real. You'll see. You'll feel it. I know you're scared. It's natural to feel that way, but it's all right. I'm not going anywhere. I'll stay by your side, always. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. I've already taken care of everything. You're mine now, and I'm never letting go. No one can take you away from me. The world is a dangerous place, but with me, you'll always be safe. And you know what, I want you to understand just how special this is. Not everyone gets to have someone who's so completely devoted, so completely focused on them. You might think this is crazy, but this is real love. The kind of love that's unshakable. You won't find that anywhere else. You have me now, and that's all that matters. I know it's been hard for you to adjust, and I don't blame you. All of this must feel overwhelming. But trust me, you'll get used to it. You'll learn to appreciate the comfort of knowing that I'm always here, that I'll always be by your side. No more worrying about the world outside. No more wondering if you're safe. You're with me now, and I won't let anything happen to you. You might think that all of this is wrong, but it's not. Not really. I've always wanted someone who could understand me. Someone who could be mine, truly and completely. That's you. You're everything I've ever wanted. And now that I have you, I'll make sure no one can take you from me. You're special, more than you could ever know, and I'll never let you forget that. We've already started to build something. I can feel it growing, this bond between us. Each day, you get a little closer to me, and I can tell. You're starting to trust me more. I can see it in the way you look at me now. It's not fear, is it? It's something else. Maybe you're starting to realize that this is where you belong. I told you before, you're safe with me. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. I'll always take care of you. It's strange, but I've never felt more complete than I do right now, with you here. The way you fit into my life so perfectly. It's like you were meant to be here all along. I've waited so long for this, and now that it's finally happening, I can't imagine ever letting go. You're mine, forever. You know, it's strange. I always thought I'd be alone. Always wondered if I'd ever truly find someone who could understand me. And then there you were, right in front of me. At first, it was just a chance encounter, a fleeting moment. But then I realized you weren't like the others. You weren't like anyone else. You were something special, something I couldn't let slip away. I think, deep down, we both knew this was inevitable. It wasn't just me holding on to you. You were holding on to me too, weren't you? You can deny it all you want, but I can see it in your eyes. You're not afraid anymore, not the way you used to be. Something has changed. You're starting to see me the way I see you. We're connected now, bound in a way no one can break. I know you still have doubts, still wonder what this all means. But you're starting to feel it, aren't you? That sense of peace. The security that comes from knowing you'll always have a place by my side. You don't have to question it anymore. You belong to me. And in return, I'll always be here for you. You won't ever have to face the world alone. I'll protect you, keep you close, and love you in a way no one else could. And soon, you'll understand what I mean when I say we're forever. You'll see that there's no escape from this bond we share. You'll stop thinking about running away, and instead, you'll start to feel safe, calm, even happy. This is our world now. It's you and me, and nothing else matters. Let it sink in. You're home now, and I'll never let you go. I know you've had your doubts, but I can feel it now. You're starting to let go of the fear. You're starting to see that I'm not a monster, that I'm the one who'll always be here for you. I'm the one who will make sure you're safe, that you never have to worry about anything again. All those fears, all those doubts, they're slipping away, aren't they? You don't have to worry about anything now. You're here with me, and nothing will ever take you from me. You see, there's no way out now, but you don't need to escape. Not when you have everything you've ever needed right here. I can give you everything. I'll protect you from the world, from the things that hurt and tear people apart. You'll never face the loneliness again. You don't need to fear being abandoned. Not when I'm here. I'll always be here, right by your side. It's strange, isn't it? How everything just seems to fall into place once we stop fighting it. I've always known that you were meant to be mine. I can see it in your eyes now, the way you look at me. It's different, isn't it? You're starting to understand what I've known all along.